A pleasant good evening, my folks. How we doing? Hope you all are doing fine. I'm here tonight again with another video. And this time, I'm going to be cooking a dish so great that it has so many names. Come like God, Jehovah, God, Jesus. You know, the whole name. So that's how good he is to them have so much names. So that's how good that dish is. In Jamaica, we know it as rundown. In some parishes, in my parish, it's rundown, and maybe some other parishes. In some parish, it's called tapia pass. Tapia pass, let me explain it to you. It means that when you boil coconut milk, if you keep boiling it, at the end, it turns into coconut oil. So, tapia pass, you stop it before it get to that stage. So you stop it a pass. You get me? I hope you do. Okay. In some countries, before I get to other countries, when I was young, growing up in my teens, my cousin them, my uncle my age group, we used to cook, we call him high shop. I don't know where we get that name, where we get it from. But to cook the coconut milk with the dumpling, the banana, yam, everything in it. Everything was cooked in the one pot. Some people call it one pot, and you know, other names or whatever. But I think in Trinidad they call it aisle dung. I don't know if they call it aisle dung with the food in it or without the food, but I know them have a name called aisle dung. Same kind of procedure with coconut milk and you know, and thing like that. So now in some people again call it round the road. Round the road. And you have rundown, you have tapia pass, you have round the road. I don't remember any other name. Like me say, some countries call it aisle down. And we did call it eye shop nowadays. We look a Rasta talk, so you know, eye shop where a young boy feel so well anyway. So we just get a name. But trust me, it was enjoyable. And then I used to cook with susu by night. Sometimes we throw curry in there. Bad like yours, may I tell you. But you know, those were the days. But anyway, let me get right into it now. I'm going to do the rundown. So stand by for it. I have some whole wheat flour. I have a piece of yellow yam. And I have my sink it. White toast, sink it, froggy banana, frog banana, whatever you want to call it, we have that. And I have some whole wheat flour that I need to make my dumpling. Coconut milk in the blender, blend up. I don't juice it yet. And I have, in no particular order, I'll show you. I have 3 cloves of garlic, 2 stalks of scallion, the Caribbean red hot. That's what the name of this pepper, Caribbean red hot. But like yours, me plant it, me know. Okay, I have some thyme, pimento. Yeah, pimento. I don't know this by now by heart. The island spice, all-purpose Jamaican seasoning. I have a medium-sized onion. And black pepper. Turmeric. Don't have to put it in there. I'm going to put some turmeric in there. Not for flavor, but for added benefits. You know, turmeric is a good thing overall. And it goes good with garlic and black pepper. And all of those going to be added to the pot. Here I have my saltfish cooked already. Now I buy this saltfish, the naked saltfish in the supermarket, one named Gatsby. That's the one I buy. I don't like the one that comes in the plastic bag where them say, you look on it say Alaskan cod, but then when you read further it say product of China. I don't understand that. How can it be Alaskan cod but products of China? Somebody explain that to me. Anyway, so that's what I have for now. Over here, this pot is my sink, it's boiling. I'm going to put the sink it in. And this is my food pot. I don't cook banana and food together. And neither do I cook salvage and food together. And over there in the far west, over here, that's my west. It's the pot I'm gonna do the rundown in. So I'm gonna prepare all of these things and show you. Now friends, as a added bonus, I'm gonna show you how I do the sink it. Even though I showed in a previous video, I'm gonna show how I do it. Be right there with you. Now this is the sink it. You're gonna find one of these. You see, some of them are more than some. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these veins. Some have more, less. But you find all these veins and right along the side of the vein like so. You make your mark with your knife. Don't go too deep. And then you come here and like so and so. If your hands are hands that stain will adhere to, while you're doing this, use some coconut oil. Thanks Mr. Smith for reminding me. The thing is, when I'm doing sink it, I don't use coconut oil to eliminate the stain because I don't have a problem with that. It don't stain me. See my hand? Just like it go in, just like it come out. And then you do something like that. From time to time, you'll get these little green piece left on it. So you take your hand, your knife or rather, and just, you know, slightly take them off. You know? And you like so. Then, I'm big on washing. Then you wash off your sink it when you're done. Just some cold water, you know, if you get too crazy. And as the sink it it's kind of have a little curve shape. I don't know if you ever hear when I say I'm gonna take a banana shot playing soccer. It's because the banana have a curve, and when you kick the ball, it curves like a banana to the goal. So the sink it has a slight little curve to it. So when you're cutting it, you cut it along the curve, don't cut across. And you drop it in the pot. It's that simple as that. Now, you can tip a little white vinegar in there to prevent it from turning black. Or you can squeeze lime juice in there, lemon, whatever you choose. And you cover your pot again. You leave that and forget it. Okay, now, like I say, the yam. I wasn't gonna do all of this, but since the water is boiling and it's ready for the yam, I'm gonna put these things in because the rundown can't stay. I'm just gonna do as I go. Okay, don't wanna drop the dirty yam. I'm gonna put it in. So with the yam now, I'm not gonna cook all of this. So I'm gonna cook half. Now you're gonna take a lemon or lime and you squeeze it on the part that you just cut, and you store it away in your fridge, or depends on how long you're gonna have it before you use it again. Always when you get your yam, peel off this part here. I mean, it's obvious, but, and I don't know why I'm teaching how to peel yam, because Jamaicans supposed to know how to peel yam, and anybody, even Americans, supposed to know, because them peel potato and it's the same concept. You just have to take out the skin, you know what I mean? But that's okay, my friends. Nice. Then you wash. Okay. You're gonna cut. You're gonna cut in two like so. Watch your fingers. Put on the cutting board and cut it. Don't cut in your hand like me. And then you go across like so. So you're gonna get 4 pieces. You could cut the 2 slices, but I like to cut like this because, you know, I might just eat probably 1 piece or 2 pieces. You never know how much I might eat. So I prepare it that the amount I'm gonna eat, you know, at that time I'll decide. Okay, now that's that. Pot is still boiling. Now, wash my hand again thoroughly. And I always clean my fingernails when I'm making dumplings, because no matter what, you can't tell me, say, no matter how much you wash your hands, you can't wash another fingernail less. You could have washed till God come. Okay, so now for the dumpling, the knead and put on for set. Yeah, whole wheat flour. So I make my dumpling. You fold. See that? Turn and you fold. Squeeze them in here together. And you roll. And then you. That's my dumpling. Okay. And that's my dumpling. Have you ever heard of cow tongue dumpling? No, you haven't? Okay, here's what it is. I'll teach you. Everybody know cartwheel dumpling, some big and round dumpling. And call it cartwheel because it's big like cartwheel. Okay. Here's what you call cow tongue dumpling. You see how I do it? And then you roll. When you get here, so now, you press. That's cow tongue. You can make it, you can make a round dumpling too. Should I say round? Cylindrical shape, I said name. Correct me somebody. Yeah, you can make a long dumpling then. Like so. Just like when you make spinners. Like so. Drop it in the pot. Now that's dumpling for you. Okay. Now when you dicing onions, I showed that before, but I'll show it again. When you dicing up onions, always when you strip your onion and you wash it, you left this piece on it. Don't cut it off. This is why. You're gonna dice your onion. Put your onion like so. So. Guess what? See it still together. And you dice. And you see it? You can do anything you want because it's not fall apart. That one little part from the root keeps it together. You don't waste nothing, you know. I don't waste nothing. My people work hard, you know. Yeah, well, the record, man. So you see it, your onions dice. Come, same thing with this one. Oh. Just put on the counter and tip your thing with it. Use a knife and bam. Yeah, loosen up the skin. Then you strip your garlic. Do you wash garlic? Some people do, some don't. They said it's not protective skin. And the skin go right around it. Nothing can get in between the skin and the garlic. But to each his own. Tell me if you wash yours. I give mine a look rinse sometimes. Sometimes I never wash it. Just dash it like that. Call me nasty? No, I'm not. If you want to know nasty, you go to a restaurant, go sit down and eat and you will know. Because trust me, in a restaurant they don't wash meat. That's a number one. I'm not a Jamaican restaurant. But meat and a whole they don't wash. So if to mince your garlic, you just slice it long like so. And you can do the same thing like you do the onion. And so. Please don't follow me. Now, for the scallion. Do you know you could cut this part of the scallion off, like from right here? And you could put this in a glass of water to about here and leave it, it grows. Be surprised. You can even plant it in a little pot with some soil. Get some soil like from your soil store like the Home Depot. And you put that part in there and water it gradually. It grows. So my dumpling pot let it boil up. Yeah. So but you lean the pot cover like that so that it don't boil over. Sink it over here. I'm gonna do a thing. Sink it once some more water in the pot because I don't know what the pot. And take some water from this. The scallion now, just like so. Okay, so now the Caribbean red hot. I love pepper, so. Okay. Now we're gonna squeeze the milk out of the coconut. It's good to have like a warm water in your coconut juice. It helps to take out the milk from the pulp. I get my strainer and I take it to the pot right there. You can drop a little of the pulp in the pot so if you so desire. It won't hurt. Because with something when they're making rice and peas, they drop a little of the coconut pulp in there. What I don't do though, I see people put sugar in their rice and peas. Hell no. I'm gonna put my pot there now to start. Its thing. Everybody know how to clean up saltfish already. Should I show you? Just like this, take out the skin, drop in a container. And, you know, you do the same thing right through, take off the skin of the saltfish. And you clean it up, right? My friends, I don't eat mackerel. So hence the reason I use saltfish to make my rundown. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna pick up my saltfish, bones out and everything, and I'll show you how I do next. I don't know if you can see the let me see if I can bring my camera over there. Okay. This is the rundown part. Can't stay too long while you eat because it's gonna get foggy. So you see, it starts to form at the side here. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. So you see it's bubbling up and carrying on with these things. Now we're gonna drop the onion, the garlic, the scallion, the thyme in. Okay. I'm gonna drop some pimento in. Added flavor. My allspice seasoning. Not too much because it's salt already. Black pepper. Turmeric. You don't have to. I'm just doing it for me. Yeah. Now you give her a mix. The saltfish is gonna go in last, and the reason for that is you don't want to put the saltfish in too early because you don't want it the saltfish get too, how do I say it now, it's gonna get trashy in Jamaican term, trashy, meaning yeah, it's gonna boil out and I don't know, my turmeric. Me rundown pot. You see how the turmeric get a pretty color? Close. I come a little closer to the pot. You see the rundown pot how it's forming? That's the consistency one. That's how I want it to look. So we're not in trouble, we're not bother, just make it go on and do its own thing. And then when it cook almost to the end, you drop your salvage in. Brown color around the pot. That was where the oil was before. So because the heat is still on it, it has that brownish color going down. I don't use Dutch pot, so you'll see that in my stainless steel pot. Dutch pot probably cooks a little different, but I don't use the Dutch pot. Nothing aluminum around it. Okay, so just so you can stay, I'm gonna wear some cup. So look, all that consistency. Look at that round the road, run down, top your pass, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now it's time to add the saltfish. Okay, there we go. So the saltfish is in. So we're gonna spin around a little bit. Make it go around. See that? That is my round the road, or my rundown. That's how me do it. You do it different? That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna let it stay there for about another 2 minutes or so, and let the saltfish reduce it. Release the salt, and then I'm gonna do a taste test, and I know if I should add any salt or anything else to it. Nothing else really, probably some black pepper and some salt, but I'm gonna do a taste test now for you. Stand by. Here we go. It's finished. See that? Right. That's what I'm looking for. So now I'm gonna plate. Come back. Okay, so here we go. That's my plated rundown. One half a sink it. That's when you slice in one in the two, you get half. So half a sink it, a slice of yam and a whole wheat dumpling. That's good for me. Kind of late, but if I present it, I have to taste it. So give me 1 second. Let me tell you how it tastes. If you have an event and you want to run down, I am it. But please, I'm asking to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the post notification bell, and thanks for watching. Bye.